So wine was very prevalent in that day. People had grapes. Grapes were everywhere. And so wine was a part of life. Grapes were a part of life. You had it for your diet. You had it for food that was set on a table. And so they knew the imagery. And Jesus said that I am the grapevine, I am the vine, and your Father is the gardener. And he said, you are the what? The branches. Branches are an essential part of the vine being able to bear fruit. And from time to time, the branches have to be pruned. And when they're pruned, then they're able to grow back with greater velocity, thickness, and then able to what? Even have more grapes on them the next season. And so branches are interconnected and a part of each other and help to support one another so more grapes can be grown. You never, ever, ever, ever see one little single branch coming out with a little bitty grape on the end of it. You just don't see that. And yet in our culture today, what is it that people say all the time? Oh, listen, I don't need the church. I don't need the church. I've got my God. I can have my God. I can have my Jesus. I can do my own thing. I can be that little branch going out with a little bitty grape on the end. That's me. I'm like, no, that ain't you. You can't sustain that. It's not sustainable. Jesus said you need to be connected to me and you need to be connected to one another. There's nothing in all 66 books, 39 in the Old and 27 in the New, that will sustain solo Christianity. Folks, it's a lie from the pits of hell. You know why Satan wants you to try to go solo? Because when you're out there alone, walking on your own, taking the journey on your own, you are a better target for him to pick you off. He wants you to get picked off. It's easier for him to pick you off. It's a whole lot harder for him to pick you off when 6, 8, or 10 other people are praying for you and are standing with you. And so that's what the Lord Jesus is saying. The church of Jesus Christ isn't perfect. Of course she's not. Because she's made up of people like you and me who have hurts, habits, and hang-ups and challenges in our life. We have sin and brokenness. And yes, we can be hypocritical. We sometimes can say this and do that. So you might as well go ahead and join us and add one more to the pile. Because we're saved by grace through faith, not by our works. My point is this. You look at anything long enough, you'll find faults with it. You'll find stains. That's true for your life, my life, anybody's life. But if you stand back and look at the beauty and amazing wonder of God's church and the good that it's brought in this world and how it's tried to push back the darkness of sickness, disease, illiteracy, ignorance, and also sin and brokenness, and started things like recovery centers and other things for people to get well who are dealing with drugs and addiction and all kinds of things, I'm telling you, the Church of Jesus Christ is a beautiful thing when she stands with the groom, Jesus Christ. We got to stay connected. And we got to urge other people to stay connected.